project body for Libra, not only because it's our strategy, it's a strategy of CEPEC, and we will do it anyway. Yeah. Anyway, it depends how fast we will be. But fine.
But I have to say that it is absolutely necessary to share our knowledge, our actual problems, issues, also with the partners after the Libra, because we are not the island, the isolated island, and we have to also share our actual problems. So I think it's very necessary to continue at least in communication with the partners, finding common issues and trying to solve also common issues. And this is something what we will definitely miss if partners from Libra will not continue in this communication. So I think we are really something like a trendsetter at Czech Republic, at Masaryk University. But if we want to stay this trendsetter, we have to still continue and work on. So I think we have to continue with sharing our knowledge, at least.
Okay. And I would say luckily the sustainability is guaranteed through the demographics of the institute, because most of the employees, at least in administration, are women with children or considered to have and then it comes really somehow natural that you really value work-life balance, that you have understanding that somebody cannot make it and his child is sick and suddenly you have to work for two or jump in a meeting for somebody else. We have to help each other. This is kind of a culture that's natural because most of us have children and we take this as a very important part of our daily life.
And my more technical perspective, when we do some new activity, we always think about how to make it like sustainable, meaning are we going to have it like policy or some internal regulation? Who will be responsible for the implementation that will be ongoing? So, for example, trainings, we are having training manager, she's responsible for having like annual calendar. So it's like an agenda that was developed, set up and sustained. So we are trying to include this sustainability
step by step.
Yeah. And I think it's really important that when some institutions are asking us about our experience with Libra or with HR award, I always warn them that it's important not to think only that we have to formulate, I don't know, the recruitment policy, but they need to know that then there will be somebody doing it and it's extra capacity, and they need to be okay with it, that it will cost money, it will cost personal capacity, and they need to be aware of that and, go for that.
Motivated to do it.
And something to add about this? And really very last, because this was not in the list, but it's something that came to my mind now. Do you feel you are working on this somewhat in some way in isolation with respect to the rest of the institute, on the community of researchers, etc.? No, I understand that you are all very interconnected and this is working very well. Do you feel you are, I'm not just talking of possible resistances, because of course there might be resistances, but also together with that, if you also felt sometimes some isolation doing a work which is not so immediately visible and recognized outside.
For example, this topic about the sex and gender dimension in research, it is something that is something new, and it is not usually considered in planning the research, and it is something extra, but it is about the responsible research. And if we want to do responsible research, we have to also consider this issue. And I think that this is sometimes hard job to persuade people that this is also the part of the real science. This is not just the soft topic. And I see that it will take some time to persuade them that they have to also include it into their design of the research.
Well, we we will see what will be the result of the focus groups with researchers, because
Yes,
this
of
is
course.
always a bottleneck of every such an activity, because on the other side, you don't want to bother them too much. On the other side, you want to have them included, and they like to criticize, but they don't like to find the time to say their opinion and proposal of solution. So it's always kind of tricky way, and
There is obviously a gap because they don't see the importance of science management. They just think science is all about lab and measuring, and but they don't see that sometimes science management is also important for everything to somehow fall in place and work properly. So this can be sometimes an issue, but I guess it's normal everywhere. And
I think that science don't see that science management is also about the papers and about hard, how to say, účetní. Accountant or mzdová účetní, wage accountant, etc. Really, the small things what they need, but they have it. Oh, what's happened when these people it's out or will leave? No salary on your account. Oh, why? Why they don't have salary on my account? Oh, because she's leaving. Oh, we don't have the person. So it's a or safety manager. Yeah, the role of safety manager. Yeah, so sometimes it's very hard to see when sometimes some scientists didn't see or don't see this importance of these roles of management. It's also management. Yeah. It's not only about papers and...
I think that Esther's job is a nice example that they can enjoy training, they can enjoy some really training that she organizes, but they don't see that it is a result of that. We had to think about that there needs to be some strategy, some conception. We need to hire the person. We need to develop some concept, how we will approach that. And they see only, that was good training, I visited. But they cannot see how much work was there behind, not only Esther's work, but also like a bigger...
They only see that they have to fill the survey, what they want to have a training, and they complain that they have to fill this one survey. So they just see their part of the project, of the job, not the rest. But they always complain that they are...
and then they say, the lecture was great. But
sometimes not even that. But thanks that the younger ones are always more easy to please. They are more thankful, like the PhD students and postdocs, and then they can give us back the joy of working here.
For younger scientists, I think it's better situation in the younger scientists. They see about all these older one.
Maybe it also depends that they have some personal duties. This older one.
Maybe.
So they are more.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, so we are now close to concluding, and thanks a lot for the time and for the insights. As Lishka was suggesting, yes, it will be interesting because I see you are a compact group and you do a lot of things very thoughtfully and in a strategic way. So we will see now with researchers what's their perspective, but it's good to have this background information of your perspective. Luciano did this service of taking notes because I was talking, and so I don't know if you have some question or you want to summarize.
I don't know that it's correct, but the first impression I have is that this LIBA is also a good opportunity for you for an institutional learning process. And I don't know if you will be able to go ahead in this process, but it's clearly that two things are important. One is keeping a good relationship with partners and the external world at the European level in order to go